Hi, hello, good evening, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, aka your Maths Buddy. I think we have started a 3 point matrix chapter. We are in the exercise 3.2. We have solved till question number 16 in the previous some of the videos, and today we will start from 17th question, and we will try to wind up this entire exercise by the end of this video. Okay, let us wasting any time. We will start. Now, I think in the question number 17. They have given if A is equal to this one, I is equal to this identity matrix, find K. What we need to find K, and for that we need to do a square minus is equal to Ka minus 2i. Okay, let us start doing this one. Check whether there is a space or not. Yeah, here it is. We'll write question number 17 it is. Yeah, I will start from here itself. Question number 17. A is equal to 3 4 minus 2 and minus 2. And you know that identity matrix will be the similar as per this the given matrix. If it is 3 into 3 matrix means identity will be 3 into 3. If it is 2 into 2 means identity matrix will be 2 into 2 matrix. Okay, so even though they have given the 2 into 2 matrix itself, we need to find K, where our given condition is A square is equal to K A minus 2i. Okay, let us start from the solution. What do you mean by A square? A square in the sense A into A matrix. So we need to do first the multiplication of the matrix 3, 4, minus 2, and everybody know that if we need to do a multiplication of the matrix, number of rows of first, number of columns of first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of second matrix. Then only you can perform the multiplication of the matrix, or else it is impossible to do that. You will write directly not defined. We will check one more time. 3 4 minus 2 minus 2. Yeah, it have written. Let us start. And everybody know that if it is matrix means we will start from the row and we will do with each and every column. We will start from first row. First row it is 3 and minus 2. In the first column it is 3 and 4. Okay, you can see this is the first row 3 minus 2, and first column is 3 into 3 and 4. 3 3s are 9. Minus 2 into minus 4 will become minus 8. 3 minus 2 is a minus 6. Minus 2 into minus 2 will become plus 4. And we come to the second row. Second row there are two elements 4 and 2, and we'll do with 4 3 and 4. 4 3 is a 12, and minus 2 into minus 4 will become minus 8. Again 4 minus 2 it is 8 into minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2 will become plus 4. In the A square we got as 9 minus 8 is a 1, minus 6 minus 4 is a minus 2, 12 minus 8 is a 4, minus 8 minus 4 will be or minus 4. We got our A square. We will put everything in this given equation itself. Yeah, we know that A square is equal to 1, 4, minus 2 and minus 4 is equal to K is a constant term. K is known as scalar multiplication. A is 3, 4, minus 2 and minus 2 minus 2 into the given identity matrix, it is 0 1 1 0. Yeah, when you simplify this the given problems 1 4 minus 2 minus 4, if you do the scalar multiplication k3 or 3k, whatever it is, 3k, you can write this as a 3k. 3k minus 2k, yeah, minus 2k, 4k and minus 2k. minus 2 ones are 2, 0 and 0 and 2. Now we need to do this corresponding elements. Before I will do one more step itself. I will write a LHS as it is. 3k minus 2 minus 2k minus 0 will be minus 2k, 4k minus 0 will be 4k, minus 2k minus 2 will be k. Here we will compare the corresponding element, comparing the corresponding elements of given matrix. Matrices. Okay, we will directly take this. You can take anything. Okay, you can take this 3k minus 2 into 1 or minus 2 or minus 2k. I will take this 3k minus 2 equal to 1. 3k is equal to 1 plus 2. 3k is equal to 3. Therefore, k is equal to 1. So if you take this as well also, no, in minus 2 also, no, you can take anything. Why I am saying is minus 2 is equal to minus 2k. This 2 cancel, minus minus cancel, k is equal to 1. The same thing you will get, okay. Nothing is big thing here. You consider third one also, you can see this. Directly you can get 4 is equal to 4k. 1 ones are 1 ones are. 1 is equal to k or k is equal to 1. Both are the same thing. Right. Yeah. I hope you are getting. We are done with 17. And 18th question now we will do later because it has some tan function since we are not completed the trigonometric chapter, so we will do later. Okay, after trigonometry we'll start by 19th one. What is the 19th question? A trust fund has 30,000 rupees that must be invested in two different types of bonds. The first bond pays 5% interest per year and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. Using matrix multiplication, determine how to divide this 30,000 among the two types of bond. If the trust fund must obtain an annual total interest of 1800, what are they given now? In one trust fund, there is a fund of 30,000, but it has been classified into two things: the first bond and the second bond. I think here it is making like in next page itself. Yeah. What is the trust fund? Trust fund has 30,000 rupees. From this 30,000 rupees, they have taken two types of bond: the first bond and the second bond. What they are asking is the first bond pays 5% of the interest and the second bond will pay 7% of the interest. We don't know how they divided, whether they taken a 15,000 of 5% interest bond or 15,000 of 7% interest bond. We don't know. But for after combining both the interest, we should get 1800 rupees. This is our interest rate we received from the trust. Okay. So what they are asking in this question is, if the trust fund must obtain annual total interest of, how to divide the 30,000 rupees. Means what they are asking is, how much did the trust spend for this 5% and how much did they invested in this 7% bond. Okay, let us solve. I hope you people understood the question. So I want to explain in the Hindi also. In the given question, in the question में बता रहे हैं कि 30,000 एक ट्रस्ट का फंड में है. वो फंड ना दो बॉन्ड में इन्वेस्ट किया है. एक बॉन्ड का परसेंटेज है 5% और दूसरा बॉन्ड का है 7%. बट वी डोंट नो हाउ मच दे हैव इन्वेस्टेड, हमको पता नहीं तो कितना इन्वेस्ट करके उन कमा रहे हैं, बट लेकिन हमको पता है एक ही है कि हमको 1800 मिल रहे हैं एक साल में, हमको पता नहीं है तो एक बॉन्ड से कितना आएगा और एक बॉन्ड से कितना आएगा, हमको पता करना है कि कितना का डिवाइड कर रहे हैं. ओके, let us start this question. I know my Hindi is not that much good, but still I have tried for you people. Yeah, just 1 minute, guys. Yeah, let us start from this question. I hope you people understood the question. Let us consider rupees X B will be invested in the bond. We'll just wait why it is hanging, I don't know. Invested in the first bond. Rupees X will be invested in the this first bond. Okay, therefore the sum of money invested in the second bond B will be rupees, I think I will write downside, 30,000 minus X. I hope you people getting whatever it may be the amount. If X it is 2000 means why the second bond is 30,000 minus 2000, 28,000. If X is 5,000, 30,000 minus 5,000, it will be 25,000 invested in the second bond. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, in the question it is given that first bond pays 5% interest per annum, and the second bond pays 7% per annum. Okay, therefore in order to obtain rupees 1800 of interest, is 1800 of annual total interest, we need to solve this question. Okay, let us start solving this question. We will make one matrix. In one matrix we will write X is a one term and 30,000 minus X is another one. Okay, and it is denoted what is that, multiplied with the formula itself. Okay, I hope for simple interest formula it is principal into rate of interest divided by 100 it is. Okay, we have two rate of interest. One is 5 by 100 and another is 7 by 100. Okay, and this should be equal to 1800. Let us do. We know that number of this row will be multiplied with this column. We have only one row and one column. So we will x into 5 by 100 and one more here is 30,000 minus x into 7 by 100. We got this as an answer, but still it is equal to 1800. We'll solve this one. Since we have only one row and one column, we got this plus. Okay, you can see 5x plus we need to multiply this. 30,000 into 7 is a 2,10,000. You can see 3 sevens are 21. We need to put this as zeros as possible. Minus 7x. The entire will be divided by 100. Since we have taken this 100 as a common term, is equal to 1800. Now we will shift this 100 to this side. 5x plus 2,10,000 minus 7x will become 18 lakh it is. Minus 7x plus 5x will become minus 2x, and if you send this 2,10,000 to this side, it will become 1,80,000 minus 2,10,000 minus 2x is equal to 30,000. Therefore this is minus x, minus minus cancel, ones are, this is 15,000. Therefore the value of the x is 15,000. Okay, in the given question, if you still consider take this, if you are doing this what is this multiplication, you can observe one thing here. I will show you people. 15,000, x is 15,000, y equal to 30,000 minus x. It is 30,000 minus 15,000. Y is also a 15,000. Here you can see in the first bond we have taken 15,000 into 5% and 15,000 into 7%. We will see whether this what is this calculator is available or not. Just wait for a second. Here it is. Pictures are there. Calculator, I don't think so. It is. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is different kind of calculator. It is. Yeah, 15,000 into 5,000. If you do means it will come to 750 rupees. Check here itself. You can do in your own calculator. Next time I will try to bring this calculator with you people. Into 5%. It is 750. And 15,000 into 7%. If you consider this, it will be 1,050. Both the mix summation of this interest is 1,800. I hope you people are getting, and you need to do the same thing while putting this as mm, here no, you just put 2,000 and do the same thing. I think till here you write the same thing again till here, and the thing is when you write in 1,800, instead of 1,800 you just need to write 2,000 itself. If you are writing 2,000 means this answer will be completely changing. Okay. I will directly start from this sum itself. If possible, you people try to make this. Yeah, I will start here. See, whatever I have written in the initial stage, you should write the same thing. We will start with b is equal to 2000 rupees written in this matrix x, and this one is 30,000 minus x, and here it is 5 by 100 is 7 by 100. This is 2000. I hope it is given question in the question itself 2000. We will do the cross multiplication, x into 5 by 100 plus 30,000 x minus x into 7 by 100 is equal to 2000. If you consider this is x. 5x plus 7 3s are 2,10,000 it is, minus 7x divided by 100. This is equal to 2000. You can break this 100 here. Minus 7x plus 7x will become minus 2x plus 2,10,000 equal to 2 lakh. Therefore, minus x is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 2 lakh minus 2,10,000. Therefore, minus 2x is equal to 10,000 minus 10,000 it is. Minus minus cancelled. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 5s are it is. X is equal to value of the x is 5,000. X is equal to 5,000. Y is equal to 30 minus 5,000. It is 25,000. You people can check 5,000 into 5%. It will be 250. The 25,000 into 7%. How much it will be? I will check 25,000 to 7%. It is 1750. We will get 2000 here itself. Okay. Yeah, you will start from here itself. You can copy B. If you have any kind of doubt, means please ping me in the Telegram group, or else send me in the chat box. I will solve your query. Okay. Yeah. If you want to write this one, I explained this a lot. I hope it is visible for you people. You just pause the video and make a note of it, or else you take a screenshot and later on you can make a note of this. Okay. Yeah. Now we will move to question number 20. Oh, where is this 20 here? Here it is. Okay. It is simple sum. It is 20th. The bookshop of a just 1 minute, guys. The bookshop of a particular school has 10 dozen chemistry books, 8 dozen physics books, and 10 dozen economics books. Their selling price are 860 into 40 respectively. Find the total amount of bookshop will receive from the selling of the books using. You see how many dozen the chemistry book has? He has 10 dozen. You can consider it is in dozens. How many dozen the physics book has? He has 8 dozen. And economics books he has 10 dozen. If you do this multiplication, 80 into 60 into 40, we will get the answer. But they said we need to do in the matrix sum, in the matrix method. This question number 20 it is. Here we'll write in the matrix how many dozen does he have. He has 10 dozen chemistry book, 8 dozen physics book, and 10 dozen economics books. Since it is dozen, we will write 12 outside of the this matrix, because what is mentioned, no, it will mention 10 chemistry. This is, yeah, chemistry, physics, and economics. It is chemistry, physics and economics. When you are doing this cross multiplication, you require at least two matrix. One is row and column. Okay. And what is the selling price is 80, 60, 40 respectively. 80, 60 and 40. Okay. If you are doing this, consider this 12 as outside of this matrix. Start from here, this here. We are obviously using this sign, so we cannot do mistake. 10 into 80 plus 8 into 60 plus 10 into 40. Right, 12 here it is. It is 10 into 800. 8 6 are 40 plus 0 480 plus 10 into 4 400 it is. Or 4000. Yeah. And 12 is equal to 800 plus 400. 1200 plus 6 480 1680 it is. If you multiply this 12 into 1680, you will get, let me do this, 121680. Just hold for a second. 12 into 1680, you will get 20,160, means rupees 20160, means he need to pay this much of amount to the person, the other person. Okay, think you people understood this one. See, you can also do this when they have given, no, 12 into 10 is a chemistry book. For each book it will cost 80 rupees. For physics book it will 12 dozen, for dozen it will be 8, right? 60. And for economics it is 12 into 10 dozen, he said 10 and dozen. Yeah, you can do this also, you will get the same answer. Okay. Yeah, we'll move for the next question. You just put this and make this now. There is this one. It will make some. Where is my cursor, man? Since it is in white, it is not visible for me. Okay. Yeah. Finally, we have come to an end of this beautiful exercise. We have left with only two questions. These questions is nothing is there. If you just need to check here itself. What is this 21st question? Yeah. Assume X, Y, Z, W, and P are matrices of order 2 into n, 3 into k, 2 into p, n into 3, and p into k respectively. Choose the correct answer in exercise 21 and 22. Okay. The restrictions on n, k, p, so that py is plus wy will be defined are. Okay. Py and wy. Give me some simple. See, it's better to write in the next page itself. Where is my pen? It's done for here itself. We'll add one more page here. Yeah. In the question they have given x is equal to 2 into n, y is equal to 3 into k, z is equal to 2 into p, and w is equal to n into 3, and p is equal to p into k. Okay, we have written the restriction is on nkp, so that py is equal to wy will be defined. What is your answer? They are asking. Okay, nkp py plus wy is equal to how much it is? For nkp, I think we have written this much. NKP. Yeah, we need PY and WY. We know that the order of the PY order is, for P it is P into K, and for Y it is 3 into K. Okay, since this is a multiplication matrix, you know that these two are the same one, because the number of columns of matrix A should be equal to the number of columns of matrix B. On this basis itself, we will say PY is defined as K equal to 3. Directly you got the answer. See, you can see in the question, wherever if it is K is equal to 3, this is the correct answer. K is equal to 3 and P into N. Since to confuse you sometime, they will give multiple times, so we can go at that time. So we can do the next also. The next they have given WY, order of the W is N into 3, and Y it is again 3 into K. Since this is same 3 into 3, okay, respectively, K since both are the same thing, here you can use this N is equal to P itself. Why N is equal to P? Yeah, P is equal to N, whatever it is, P is equal to N. If this is the third matrix means, see, since you can see here, we'll give one example. We know that this K is equal to 3, okay. N into 3 is a different matrix and 3 into 3 is a different matrix. When we need this multiplication of the matrix, when we are doing this multiplication of the matrix, it should be like, see, the main condition of the multiplication of the matrix should be, it should be in the same order. Since it is in 3 into 3 matrix, obviously this should be is also a 3 into 3 matrix. So we will say N is equal to is also a 3, or P is equal to N, okay, because the number of columns of this matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the another matrix. So N is equal to P, and your option is A itself here. Okay guys, thank you for your patience. We have successfully completed the till 21st question. In the next topic, I will start with this transpose of matrix, and I will do this 22nd question also, and we'll start from transpose of matrix. Okay, till that time, take care, bye bye. And as I was saying from the beginning of itself, please try to solve one more time after seeing or after completing the each and every video, so you cannot able to read this concept again and again. Okay, till that time, bye bye, signing off. AK, bye guys, bye.